What is up, you guys? It's your spiritual friend Godmother, and I am back, okay? Except for I'm not back with another read. I am back with a word, Bookie Butt. Ooh. My baby toy is falling in the tub with me. That's crazy. But yes, y'all, I am back with the word, okay? And I'm fresh about the shower. I'm fresh about the shower, baby. So you know that word is wording because it's something about, I don't know, it's just something about being fresh about the shower that just feels really clean and godly. I don't know. And I am a water sign, so the water helps me connect for sure. But yeah, let me go ahead and close this bathroom door so the heat can be all up on me while I talk to y'all and get ready, right? All right, you guys. So, like I said, I'm stepping on the carpet because my feet are cold. But yes, y'all. Okay, so I am back with another word, and today's word is do it with God, but don't keep waiting. Do it with God, but don't keep waiting on God, boo. We're not finna do that. We is not finna do that. It's a lot going on. Bear with me. Try not to show my goods, but also give y'all this word real quick because God said come right now. I heard come right now. So we coming right now. No, I'm just kidding, but for real. Go ahead, get my hair stuff out. Get myself together. And I'm gonna do it with y'all because got my shea butter. Yeah, we finna get it together. But okay, y'all. So basically, I'm talking to God in the shower, right? And I'm hearing God like, what you waiting for? Like, what you waiting for? And I'm thinking in my head, like, shit, I ain't waiting for shit. Like, what you mean? Whoa. What you mean what I'm waiting for? Shit, what you waiting for? No, I'm just kidding. I don't talk to God like that. But I'm like, huh? Like, what we talking about? What we saying? And I just started to realize that, like, one thing about me, I'm gonna wait on God's timing on certain things. But like on things like relationships, like little shit. I don't want to say little shit because a relationship is not little, but shit like that. I will not wait on God. I will shoot my shot at a nigga. Chill with a nigga. And ain't waited on not a sign from God. Okay. So I noticed that about myself. So like when I want to do some shit, I can do it. It just be shit that I want to do, right? But why is it that the real shit that requires patience, I don't be wanting to wait for it? Like the real stuff. Like if y'all been following me, y'all kind of know what I'm going through and what I'm trying to manifest and bring into my reality. So it is what it is. But it's just like, okay. As much as I'm trying to learn patience, boo, I want what I want and I want it right now. And that's kind of the phase of life that I am in right now. And God like, well, what you waiting for? Like, I keep coming to God about my prayers. Like, I was taking so long. Why me? Da-da-da-da-da. And God like, I gave you everything. I done sent the boat 1,000,000 times. You talking about, no, I'm waiting on God. Okay, I ain't sending it again. I ain't sending it again. And that's exactly how I feel. Like, I feel like God has taught me so many lessons this last year. And it's not that I robbed myself of certain lessons because I'm just now, it's like they just now come in full circle. So even though I experienced them throughout the year, I'm starting to realize why right now, you know? So last year around this time, my lights had ended up getting cut off, and my plumbing was messed up real bad. So I think they were trying to take a long time because they wanted me out of there. So they had the water turned off for a long time. They kept extending the days, whatever. That's just something that I just realized. But yeah, so around this around this time last year, I was like in a hella fucked up position, right? I was showering with boiled tap water at that. Ew. Obviously it got boiled, but whatever. It's just a fact, you know, like it's just, I'm just speaking, right? So I'm realizing that, like, okay, I went through all of that. I didn't really understand why. I'm mad that I done went through shit. All type of shit, right? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Give me a second, because this ain't gonna work for me. We're gonna go ahead and put this on. And then I'm gonna put the lotion on last, because it's just giving this ain't gonna work and y'all not gonna see me naked. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and put this shirt on. Good. Okay. But yeah, so I'm like, all this shit happened. And now that I'm over it, I guess I don't really think about it no more. You know, like once it was over, it was like, okay, I'm out the crib. And I was sad for a long time, obviously, because I was living with my mom at the time. So it was like, I was just grieving the life that I had already been living. Like, it was just like, what the heck is happening right now? Like, I don't get this. I don't understand. So all of that happened. And honestly, I feel like that shit prepared me for shit like right now. Like, and I ain't just going through plenty of stuff, so I ain't gonna act like my life just in shambles or nothing, because it's not at all. But it's just like learning that I can real life make something out of nothing. Like realizing that, like, I real life got the tools to make anything happen. Like I can make any house a fucking home. Like the fact that I can literally like survive off of fucking nothing. Like I feel like last year just kind of showed me that, like, there's really nothing that I can't do. Like, even if my circumstances ever became worse, I feel like last year just restored. And it's not that I didn't have faith in God, but y'all know I was having all these miscarriages and shit. And I still have faith in God, like, don't get me wrong, but it was just like, I don't know, I was just going through shit. So it was like I was having faith, but I feel like I was also in a just, I don't understand things, you know, like I don't understand why this happened and why it happened. And I was spending too much time trying to understand instead of just accepting. And now I'm realizing, like, okay, this is why I didn't understand. God didn't even need me to understand in that moment. Like, God just was giving me gifts, like dropping gems, and I didn't even know it. I'm thinking, oh, God, why are you doing this to me? Right? I did not wash my face. Talking to y'all. What's girl. But yeah, it was just like, I don't know. I feel like I had got to a point where I was really just like, I don't understand this shit. I don't get this. I don't, like, why me? And now I'm so grateful. I just feel like my faith is really restored. Like, even my miscarriages, I know exactly, I ain't gonna say I know exactly, but sure, certain things just been revealing themselves over time, like, you know. And it's so eye-opening realizing that God really do give you all the tools. You just don't be knowing it. You just don't be knowing it because you don't be appreciative and you don't be grateful for what you got. Like yesterday, y'all saw me on here dead ass complaining about where I live and my rent. Y'all, I ended up just having to be mature, having to let go of my car money, and just go ahead and pay my rent. I know that's probably what some of y'all was thinking, like, bitch, if you don't say fuck that car and just pay your rent, I know. But that's how I am. Like, I gotta panic. I gotta do things my way. I'm a rebel. So I really don't fuck with the government. I really don't fuck with being controlled by my mistakes. Motherfuckers who got their car repoed, or what kind of shit be hard on your credit other than fucking evictions like me? Only thing I can think of really is like a repo, or maybe like loans and shit, but I don't know. I feel like black people don't really be having credit cards and shit like that. I don't know. Maybe y'all, girl. But yeah, like, you know, I don't feel like it's fair that motherfuckers are based off of money, off a number, because at the end of the day, shit, you make any mistakes in your 20s, your credit fucked up for a long ass time. Like, mama didn't even really fuck her credit up. Mama just went to all these different schools. She went to Alverno, fucking expensive. And she got all these fucking master's degrees and all this kind of shit. So it's like, yeah, she got a lot of fucking debt. And probably shit on there that I don't know. But it just be like, damn, like, I don't believe in that shit. That motherfuckers fuck up in their 20s where they're literally meant to make mistakes, and then that shit follow you for 5 to 7 years, or however long it takes you to be financially stable and able to get yourself about that rut, right? But over the last year, I have just been so thankful for all the tools I have been given, like all the knowledge that now I know. Like, now when things go wrong, I have the tool of, okay, I can reach in my toolbox of 2023 and realize that God got me through all of it. So regardless of what I think may happen to me, I can go in my toolbox and pull out my little file of 2013 and look at all the shit God allowed me to overcome. I could do that and get over some shit real quick, like, you know. And I feel like those are my tools. Like, it's kind of like, what you waiting for? I didn't have my business for 3 years type shit. More than 3 years. 6 years since Kamaya was born. So I got 6 years now. And my business could be way more established. And I ain't know nobody else time, but it's for me to realize that, like, shit, maybe I need a website. Maybe I need to invest in business cards. Maybe I do need to have thumbnails. If this is the business that I'm in, which is YouTube, I can't keep being like, well, I don't gotta be like everybody else. Yeah, I don't. But shit, if this is my job and that's what's gonna bring in these views and this coin, like, maybe that's what I need to do instead of trying to be a rebel, instead of trying to rebel against shit, wanting to be so different and all this kind of shit. It's just like, just do what you need to do. I gave you all the tools. Like, I got everything to be a nail tech, you know, like, except for my license, obviously, so I ain't practicing on nobody. But it's just like, Caprice, go do a reading. Go figure this out. Go do this. It be like, I be relying on just God. Like, God, come through. Like, sending all these prayers that I could pray to God for some money at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Wake up the next day and don't do shit to get no money. Don't do shit. Lay in the bed sad as a bitch because I don't got no money. And didn't do shit. Didn't get up not one time to go make no money. So I appreciate the love that y'all be giving me on here, but also be my friend for real and, like, hold me accountable, because get on here and be like, girl, why you not posting? You know, like, where the video at, or what you got going on? You good? Because I don't know. It just, I feel like God really did just equip me with everything that I needed. I don't know, these last couple of years just been non-stop, back and forth, trauma, heartbreak, death, you know. So I'm just really at a phase where it's like, shit, now I can just take all of what you gave me, Lord. I can take all of what you gave me and turn that into some real shit. Like, turn it into some real money making shit, because at the end of the day, even that survival mode shit can be applied to my business. You know, when times are slow type shit, how to hustle, how to make money other ways, how to be quick on your feet, how to ask for help, you know. God just told me a lot. God told me that God's warriors listen to him. Like, sometimes I don't even have to ask nobody for help. I'll cry to God, and the next day God will send help in the form sometimes of a stranger, sometimes of my brother, my mama, my daddy, my family members, you know. So I feel so comfy in this, y'all. Oh my God. And I'm fasting again for the Lord. So it's just like, I just feel good. Like, I feel good not being high, you know. And that's a tool. I feel like, okay, God gave me the tools of how to, like, think on a higher plane, you know. And now I just got to use those tools when I'm not smoking. The same stuff that I used to find so fun when I was smoking. It's like, okay, find the fun in that now that you're not smoking. Well, you found the fun in it while you were smoking, but now keep that shit up. It's still fun. You realize how fun it still is, even without the smoke. Like, but smoking maybe help me get out my comfort zone and find that I love reading, you know. Because when I'm high, it's like I can literally see it in my head. I haven't tried reading sober yet. Again, it's only been a couple days, but I feel like God gave me that tool of reading again. Like, okay, you don't got no internet, you don't got no TV, you can't watch no readings right now. Get in that book. Okay. So now I have that in my toolbox. Like, okay, instead of, if I can't Google something because my service off on my phone, get one of these books in my library. Y'all, I got a huge library in my house. Like, books. You know, books that I never even touch, but medical books, health books, like all type of stuff. So it just be like, yeah, I'm equipped with all the tools that I need. God gave me everything that I needed, and now it's just up to me to actually, like, do the things that I'm truly, like, supposed to be doing. Because, I mean, let's be honest, let's be real, we be holding ourselves back. I don't care what you say, like, even if you don't do it maybe in the same form or the same way that I do, like procrastination, negative self-talk, insecurities, if you don't do it in those ways, you could potentially be doing it in another way, you know. So I just wanted to tell y'all to make sure that you do it anyway. Like, do it with God, but don't just keep waiting, because you might think you waiting for God, but really God waiting on you. God waiting on you to take the first step. God waiting on you to do some shit. So go do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share it on all your social medias. I am out of here, you guys.